Way I slide in that cool boy, I keep that hung. We done went right there all the way to the sun. Get in the pot, get like a why would I keep her? I never went London. I just went and gave to my brother. But then the supper. Why would you keep a little sucker? Why would you keep a little? Ride the hallway, rock a bus. What my house look like? Walk in, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. You can spread it, pull the out the pantry. They fly, they looking dummy. I pop the. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash, it's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the but they jump like a bunny. Got that ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep it. But if got a TV, huh? That boy like a BB, huh? How the you don't see me, huh? Push it like see me, huh? Why live on BB, huh? When I'm creeping, huh? In the G-Man.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their two meetings last season does one trick.
He's gone his whole career without receiving a technical foul. Heck, you and I have received technical fouls over here, but not him on the floor.
Kevin, that is an impressive feat. And it's also probably why he's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award more than anyone else in the history of the league, and why we will never win it.
Good. McDaniels got his second bucket of the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting. Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Banchero. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. Well, with his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Now here's Towns. Towns, the screen. Edwards can't hit.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
Here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go with a three. Carter pulls it in.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be daring to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Now, here's Wagner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
Good on the second free throw. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's Edwards on the wing. .152 left in the first quarter. And that one drops. Edwards got 6 points.
Man, that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
There's the lob to Banchero.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Towns at the elbow. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Carter pulls it in. The Magic trailed by 3. Caldwell Pope right side. Back to Banchero. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to Reed. Fires from deep. Carter pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Wagner has it in the corner. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Minnesota leading by 3. Outside Conley. Edwards with the screen. Back to Conley. Shoots the 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Caldwell Pope outside. Hands it from downtown. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket tonight.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with their lead.
18.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And it's Wagner missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And the basket by Isaac.
Now you can see why people are so excited about Jonathan Isaac showing off that scoring ability on the interior.
Gobert, the screen. Here's Dillingham.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Pass to Howard. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Oh, the lob to Gobert.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Anthony with it. Still without a basket. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, man's certainly used to the 3-ball flying from Cole Anthony. He is not shy, folks.
To Gobert. Lets the 3 fly. He's off on that one. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Magic. It's a three-point game. Some worry, Doris, about a logjam up front for the Timberwolves, but it seems to have worked out.
It certainly has, Kevin, and I think part of that is the high skill level of both Karl Anthony Towns and Naz Reid. Both of those guys can play the 4 and the 5 spot. What does that mean? Well, it allows either of them to line up next to Rudy Gobert, provide spacing with their shooting, and stay big. That's a huge advantage.
Miller outside. Clock at 6. Dillingham, no good. The Magic trailed by 3. Pass to Anthony. Wagner outside. For the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Miller, that's for 2. The shot missing. Isaac left side.
Don't let the frame fool you. Jonathan Isaac is lean, but he is unafraid of contact. I love that play.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he can't hit the second. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Left side, Towns. Fades back. The rebound by Batadze. Orlando trailing here. Isaac outside. And Howard has it in the corner. 14 feet away. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Howard's got it all tied up now for Orlando. Outside, Edwards. Here's Shannon. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
The drive by Anthony. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Minnesota gets called for the foul. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
And both free throws good for Anthony.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And it's Miller in the corner. The Timberwolves again can't hit. On offense here, the Magic. They're on a 12.
Wow, how about the explosive athleticism on display from Jalen Suggs? My goodness, so young, so talented.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
The wide open look here for Anthony. No good on the triple. Timberwolves trail. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 9. Now Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Suggs. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. 20 feet out. And again, it's Orlando converting.
As a guard with the ball in your hands, you've got to be opportunistic for your own chances to score. Mr. Suggs does just that.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebounded by Covington. Anthony Edwards, one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Conley for three. It's hauled in by the Magic.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And it's a 7-point Magic lead. Shot on the wing. Carter pulls it in. And it's Orlando's ball. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Out to the wing. Here's Banchero. Misses off the right iron. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Towns gets it to go.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
Took him no time at all on that one. Suggs has got the lead back up to 7 now for the Magic. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Here's Alexander Walker. And he's on the money with his first shot today. And it's the Magic with the ball. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Carter. And the layup's good off the glass. Carter's got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic.
And that's a huge body down low. When Carter Jr. gets that kind of position, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gobert's got his second basket of the night.
Well, this is what you get when you run the offense through Conley, on time and on target.
Pass to Banchero. Stolen by Reed. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Now it's just a 3-point Magic lead.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Magic foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Edwards. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Edwards got 11 points.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
And here's Anthony for 3. The Magic again can't hit. And here's Edwards. 11 points in the game. Here's Gobert. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, the big man, Mo Wagner, getting to it. Nice finish.
Outside Edwards for the tie. A second chance effort. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Harris looking it over. Pass to Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. And Wagner has it in the corner. Sinks the triple. He has 7.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And here's Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Nice shot from the wing.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Outside Anthony. Harris outside. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Those 3 corners off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Outside Edwards for the lead. Edwards with another miss. It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Magic. They lead by a bucket.
The Timberwolves, 43.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Timberwolves trail. To the middle. Hitting Carl Anthony Towns with the jam.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Pass to Suggs for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And that one's good, Wagner.
Now that's a great possession. You set Wagner up down low and let him go to work.
Doubled by Howard. Pass to Dillingham. Screen by McDaniel. Back to Edwards. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
Well, Anthony Edwards has proven to be capable from any spot on the floor. That time he hit you with the 3-point shot. Okay, Anthony.
And Wagner has it in the corner. Howard up on top. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Towns. Minnesota in the lead. It's Edwards on the wing. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Pass to Suggs. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. 2 points. That one goes.
You've got to be willing to get your shot blocked if you're a guard and you foray inside. Jalen Suggs, what a finish.
Edwards with the screen. Towns in the corner. Misses the 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside Covington. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Left side, Edwards. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And it's the Magic's ball. Pass to Covington. Tries it from 19. And right on target with the switch. And the Magic lead by 2.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Here's Towns. And the wide-open shot from Reed. A three-pointer off the mark. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Several teams changing it up here. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Left side, Edwards. Over Suggs. Edwards, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Conley surveying the D. And he nails that one right through the net.
They trust Mike Conley, and yet again, this guy delivers.
Wagner outside. Banchero up top. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
You love that a guy so young like Paolo Banchero is ready in the big moment to step up and deliver.
It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards with the answer. Such a competitor.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. We've got 1:48 left in the game. To the paint. Stolen by Conley. There's McDaniels. And there's the drive. That shot, no good. Orlando leading. For three, Caldwell Pope. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And how about the poise Caldwell Pope displayed on that possession? They needed an important basket, and he was ready and willing.
To the wing right side. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. And it's Orlando with the rebound. There's the lob to Banchero. It's stolen by Edwards. Outside Conley. Another miss by Minnesota.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. And Edwards drops them both.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. Minnesota making a switch here. And he is unable to get the second one. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Bitadze. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to